it's Tim Arndt here with TimArndtFitness.com. So I want to show you how 6 exercises can make a complete program that's including strength and aerobic conditioning. And you don't need any space or any equipment to do it. As you can see, I put myself in a tight little space here today, and I did that on purpose just to show you that it really doesn't take any space to do this. You can do this workout anywhere, whether you're camping, traveling at hotels, whether you just can't afford any equipment at home. That's great. This program can work for you. Like I said, it includes strength and aerobic conditioning. Okay, so we're going to start off the program with T-planks. It's a pretty yoga-esque type move. So you just get in push-up position, and I like to spread my feet out a little bit. It helps me keep my balance a little better. We're just going to reach up like we're trying to touch a ceiling, try to make a straight line. Come back, go to the other side. When you put it together, it just looks like this. You can also make it more intense by adding a push-up. So now we're moving on to the jumping jack. Again, it's a pretty fundamental exercise. Most of us have done this in middle school, high school for calisthenics. Just looks like this, right here. And if you want to kick up the intensity, you can just do it fast. And that's all there is to it. Okay, next is squats. Pretty simple exercise also. We're just going to come down. I like to bring my hands up as I move down, up and down. So from the side, it look like this. And if we want to kick up the intensity, we just go faster. Okay, so now we're on to the mountain climber. This one's a tough one. I'm going to show you a couple different views. I'm going to show you the straight on view so you can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to show you from the side so you can see what that looks like too. So again, we're just going to get in push-up position. Try to keep our body straight and kick our feet forward. Like that. Now one thing you want to try to avoid to do is kicking your butt up, letting it bounce like this. That's one thing you want to try to avoid to do. Now from the side view, looks just like this. Again, trying to prevent this whole thing. Try to keep your butt as still as possible. Okay, so now we're on to the back bridge. This one's a pretty simple exercise. I'm going to show you how it's done laying down here. One thing to keep in mind is I like to keep the pressure on my feet, on my heels rather than on my toes. That might help you a little bit. And then I keep my hands flat down on my side to kind of help brace myself so I don't teeter either way. So it looks just like this. Again, pressure on the heels here, like that. Hands straight down to the side. And I'm just going to thrust my hips up, trying to get my body as straight as I can. Really squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings. And that's all there is to that. You should really feel that, like I said, in the glutes and in your hamstrings. So next is the pepper step. This one looks kind of funny, but you've seen football players do this all the time before games. But when you do it hard for 30 seconds like the program calls for, it's a tough exercise. Just looks like this. It's real simple. And from the side, you can keep your hands wherever you want. I like to keep them out. You can also use running in place instead of it. So, like that. Do that for 30 seconds, and it'll take the wind right out of you. Just 6 exercises. And you can do it anywhere. I did it in this tight little box here. Didn't take much space. I had to kind of, wiggle my way through things, but I made it work. When you're dedicated to the fitness lifestyle, you will do what it takes to make it work. And this workout program you can have in your back pocket no matter where you go. And again, don't forget, the PDF download with all the directions of how to put it together is just below this video.